great game, man.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
Let's meet the starters for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'5", at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'4", starting at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. 6'5", starting at guard, number 5.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So here's Dallas' starting group. Luka and Kyrie in the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center. And for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Cowboy in at the point guard position. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Druck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. And we're about a minute into the first. They get it back. Vassell outside. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Irving from deep. Dallas no good that time either.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that
Here's Cowboy, defended by Hardaway. And here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Vassell against Irving. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And he makes it on the layup.
calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Bologna strong, we call that. Where that rim up?
Now here's Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 5 now.
Hey, there's no denying that Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling, his foot still comes to first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Williams misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low. Here's Cowboy. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And Nike is not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
Here's Cowboy. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wembanyama. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And the shot's good by Irving.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Cowboy. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And when it came to rebounding, they were in the top half of the league. They refused to be outworked, never afraid to make it a physical battle.
And you look at their assist. Top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. That puts them in the lead. Irving's got 8 points.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes and leading the basket. You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Tries the spin move. Takes one from 10 feet. Another one falls for Dallas.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. I love the way they're working that ball around.
Irving for 3. A rebound by Cowboy. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. The Mavericks leading. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the inside.
Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Going inside. They grab their own miss. For Dallas, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Irving. The 3 is up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. Vassell outside, over to the wing. Vassell, a screen on Williams. And Sohan gets it to go. And grab the Mavericks this summer, committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Here's Cowboy. Wembanyama, screen on Powell. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama can potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Basket counts. Wembanyama's got 15.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleber's checked in. Here's Cowboy. On the take. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. To the paint. Vassell passes to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Doncic defending. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Kleber with the screen. Doncic passes to Kleber. Excellent D there from Collins.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Grant would love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Irving. The Spurs making their last shot. Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Cowboy. Clock at 6. Collins the screen. Spurs need to get one up here. Outside Johnson. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point lead. Hardaway pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Doncic hammers it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column. Giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Cowboy. Inside. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
He's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
2 minutes.
Now here's Kleber. He's scoreless. Outside for Irving. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the basket by Cowboy.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And for Dallas, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Hardaway, and it's Hardy in for Irving. There's a minute 26 left now in the first.
Ball up! Get there, get there!
Substitution on court.
So both teams changing it up
San
here.
Antonio.
Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Breakers, give them a hand.
Here's Cowboy. And there's the drive. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touches it last.
Maverick substitution. Number 2.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wembanyama up top. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Cowboy. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Cowboys got 6.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Green. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Cowboy. To finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Hardy. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Kleber. Outside, Green. Here's Irving. Blocked again!
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Hardy, the pass to Kleber. Irving for 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 21.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Wembanyama, pass to Cowboy. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Hardy. Pass to Irving. Here's Hardy. Launches a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cowboy. Collins a screen. To the middle. Kleber with a steal. Takes it inside.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows pain them even more.
Irving against Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Able to get that one. Jones with some nice D. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Collins. Now Jones. Here's Cowboy. Give him 8 points now. Wembanyama finds Collins. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Lively passes to Irving. Here's Hardy. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Kleba. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's good. 2 points. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Hardy. Outside, Green. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Irving's got 24.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Jones. Right wing. Here's Cowboy. Misses in close. Outside, Green. Inside, here's Lively. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Cowboy. 10 points for him. Wembanyama screen. And foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
To the inside. Cowboy. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Cowboys got 15.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Hardaway finds Doncic. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Hardaway, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Cowboy. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Mavericks shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Powell, left side. Collins comes with a double. Here's Hardaway with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Hardaway's gotten his first points in this one.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
It's stolen by Doncic. Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Doncic. And now it's a 6-point Dallas lead. Well, the Spurs shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Collins passes to Cowboy. Outside Johnson. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. Vassell can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Doncic passes to Hardy, to the paint. Here's Powell, and he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He uses his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the half. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Here's Cowboy.
Powell is a really reliable reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the basket by Cowboy.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Cowboy. From outside, off the mark. And they'll get another chance.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Hardaway into the lane. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Irving. 24 points for him. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Doncic missing. Pass to Wembanyama. He nails it, and we're tied. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the San Antonio Spurs. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but...
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Their defense has been soft. SOF, capital T. I'm not talking 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply. I'm talking...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Cowboy in at the point guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And he makes the first. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes
all night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles. They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Doncic finds Irving. From outside the arc. Here's Powell. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings a solid getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Here's Luka, and he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
First free throw is good. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Thank you, B.A. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform. Guys?
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Irving, the pass to Doncic. The free ball. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 27 points.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. Good work there as it goes. That's 29 for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. The 3. He get it again. The 3, Hardaway. He can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go in. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. And the basket by Cowboy. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Doncic. Irving against Vassell. Three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got 30 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
So it's San Antonio now. 8-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Cowboy, the pass to Sohan. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. 18 feet out. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic at the line for 1.
The free throw off from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple threat on a game-by-game basis. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
2 shots.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. And they shot well from the field. Top half in the league in that respect. Some of it just came down to patience and discipline.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. And so he hits both. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and the percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Pass to Wembanyama. Banked it in on the glass. Wembanyama's got 31 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Doncic, good.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Spurs have got 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Cowboy. Back to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kyle's got 4 rebounds now. And Doncic, here we go. A strong move by Doncic.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Here's Cowboy. Now covers. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Hardaway against Johnson. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's 2-on-1. Here's the cell. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Cowboy. Wembanyama, screen on Powell. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The 3, Hardaway. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Hardaway's got 5 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move, and the coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Pass to Williams. Hardaway with it. A deep 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cowboy, the pass to Sohan. It's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving, that's good.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And there's the screen. Driving inside.
Bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he gets the bucket.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Cowboy to pass to Wembanyama. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Hardaway with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Irving. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Look at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr. You don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Cowboy. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. Hardaway against Johnson. Outside Hardaway. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Over to the left wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pass to Williams. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Johnson.
One thing they've done well tonight is rebound. You know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Wembanyama. Williams defending. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Dallas shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And Dallas calls time here. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure.
Substitution on court. Timeout, Dallas.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And they doubled up Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Fires for three. Dallas, no good that time either. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for Dallas. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at the center position. They get it back. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 42 in the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
That one goes. Cowboys got 29.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now Irving. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. From the arc. The shot by Sohan, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They led the game at one point by 20. Fires the 3. launches it. Knocks down the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Second chance effort. Snatched up. Cowboy. Doncic with a block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
From the low block. Powell passes to Doncic. And they double up Irving. Here's Powell. Powell with the stuff.
All Powell needs is good positioning inside. And when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball?
Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. Hey, stolen by Irving. To the middle. Here's Doncic. There it is for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions. Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Irving for three. Sohan with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Powell outside. Pass to Irving. Doncic with it. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wembanyama's got 46. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Kleba with a screen. Lets it fly. And he knocks the jumper down. Irving's got 43 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Time call here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's go, everyone!
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Here's Cowboy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Hey, yo, right here.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Powell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. On the wing, Irving for 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. On the wing, Vassell. Cowboy, the pass to Vassell. To the left side wing. Back to Wembanyama. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
For the Mavericks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Here's Cowboy. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Cowboy, the pass to Wembanyama, and another dime for him.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Doncic with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Kleba, there's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Doncic. To the paint. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, local news. MP, this was the most anticipated rookie debut since LeBron James. And even with all that hype, you blew away expectations. Your box score numbers jump off the page. You outperformed guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron James in their first games. Is it fair to say that you're on your way to becoming one of the next all-time greats?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not trying to be all egotistical about it, but I'm not going to sit up here and lie about how good I am either. My talents are elite, and they're elite because I've got an elite work ethic. Not because my family played in the NBA or whatever else people want to say. I want to be the greatest player of all time. And if you ask me, which you just did, I'm on my way. Next question.
Right here. MP.
Yes, ma'am, right up front.
Lina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren hast? Du weißt, du hast Fans auf der ganzen Welt, die dich anfeuern.
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. Are you disappointed in losing your first NBA game, knowing that you have fans watching all around the world?
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Who wouldn't be? Shouts out to Germany, though. I appreciate y'all, but I wish you didn't have to see this. It's not fun falling apart in front of millions of people. Danke. All right, who's next? Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Courbet, the competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP.
What? They got locked down out there.
What up, Tom? Come on, man. One game doesn't define you. Even if you did blow it.
So now I gotta sit and watch tape with you just to show you all the stuff I did do right? Come on, Pop, I thought you knew ball.
You see, I knew you weren't that upset.
Look, you're right. It's just one game.
It's just one game. Lucky you got me here to give you some perspective.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Ah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
It's like, all due respect, Pop. I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, we will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
On to the next one.